everyone! Let me grab the music real quick. Let me know if it's too loud or something. I'm sorry for the long wait, everybody. Welcome in! Welcome. There's layers. Yeah, I don't name them. It probably is. Okay, I turn it down. I don't know why every time the mixer just... Here, maybe that's a good amount. The mixer just resets my settings every time. She was chugging a gallon of milkshake. No. I was playing Mystic Messenger. I'm sorry. I thought that it would be quick, but it wasn't. Hello, everybody. Let me say hi. Hi, Zero. Hi, Zaz. Welcome in. Hi, Pope Blue. Welcome. Hi, Anime. Hello, North German. Never apologize for misses. I probably should if it took me like 9 minutes to get to stream. Okay, you know what? To be fair, part of it was grabbing some water. Another part of it was like setting up my music. And then another part of it was like using the restroom. It's never quick. It never is. The worst is when it takes longer than you expect and there's a phone call. Right? Oh my gosh. They need to stop calling me at like 1 a.m. I'm not answering those phone calls. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. If anybody calls me at 1 a.m., I'm not answering. Anyways, yes, today, I'm not naming layers. It's so funny how I have layer 3 above layer 4, but yeah. So I was doing a little sketching of a little idea and then I got crazy and I'm like, okay, I'm doing this on stream. Imagine naming layers. Couldn't be me. I would never name layers ever. Name them after pizza places. I only know Domino's. What are other pizza places? I have no idea. Frozen pizza? Oh, Pizza Hut? Okay, you know what? That's a good one. How did I forget about Pizza Hut? There's literally pizza in the name. Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Little Caesars, etc. That's it. I don't know any other ones. Anyways, I'm not naming them after pizza places, so we're not naming the layers. That goes against my creed. My creed tells me no name layers. I no name layers ever. You know? Looks at layer 63 anyways. Yeah, I don't name layers, I just sort through them. I look at the tiny little thumbnail of the layers and I'm like, is this the right one? I thought your creed was the 3. I have more than one creed. That's okay, people can have more than one creed, did you know? Anyways, time to reveal the art. Bam! It's super crazy, you don't understand, there's too many layers to this. No, not even layers. It's just, it's so messy. This is why I don't show off my art ever. It's so messy. See, like, yeah, the pizza cutter. See, it's so messy. My sketches are so messy, but yeah, it's pizza. It's a pizza cult. You're making a phone wallpaper for all of us. Yeah, it fits all screens. That's why I made it so long. So yeah, I have a feeling that this is going to take more than one stream. Because this is a lot to draw and I don't know how to draw backgrounds. Oh yeah, that's something fun that we're gonna figure out. 24-hour art stream, let's go. No! I'm not doing a 24-hour art stream, okay? You know what? I'm not doing a 24-hour art stream because I have plans for tomorrow. You know what my plans are for tomorrow are? I'm going shopping. I'm buying Metroid Prime. Do you want me to play Metroid Prime or not? BG's hit hard. Big backgrounds? Yeah, absolutely. I've drawn like one background a year ever. So I have no idea what I'm doing with this. Hopefully it turns out good. If it turns out bad, I'm just going to add in some random squares. You're going shopping tomorrow? Absolutely! I'm buying Richard Prime. And then I will buy, I was actually thinking of buying a sketchbook. I want to get back to sketching. You know, not this sketching, but the sketching with pencils and whatnot. I used to sketch all the time. I like sketched out every single idea. And then now, like, I have to think of every single small idea that I have in my head. Yeah, maybe I should be working as I talk. I have no idea where to start with this though. There's so much stuff. But yeah, I used to like sketch out literally every idea that I have, and then now I have to think very carefully about every small thing. What is this layer? Okay, that's the background. Okay, I know that because I used it before. I know that there's a symmetry tool in this program. I don't remember how to get to it. My backgrounds just end up being blobs of color that vaguely resemble things. Me too. Or I'll just do like a square or a circle or something like that on a white background. What's the program? Clip Studio Paint. Press U and cycle through them. As usual, you have to relearn the controls. I don't know Clip Studio Paint. I got this program for free through a competition, and I never learned how to use it. Paint U? Okay, I got it. It's the ruler. I don't remember how to use it. Oh, I think that's how you use it. Okay. Okay, I wanted to start on the chair. This isn't symmetrical. Okay, we'll just scooch it over. Can I scooch this over? Oh yeah, okay. Wow, I just realized I didn't even draw this chair symmetrical in my sketch. It's okay, we'll make it symmetrical. I'll just redraw it to be symmetrical. Yeah, I don't even know the controls. Maybe I should start from like, where is it? There. Been using CSP for 2 years now. Okay, thank you for the help. I really appreciate it. Alright, and the top of this is like a little fire thing. Oops. But yeah, there was this competition for like Webtoon. Yeah, Line Webtoon, and it was like, wow, I need to get this perfect or we can't move on. And it was like, draw your character and do like Webtoon canvas sweepstakes, and I won. And then I got Clip Studio Paint, and I don't ever use it because I draw on Procreate on my iPad for the most part. No, cancel. Yeah, I mostly draw on Procreate on my iPad, so I'm not very used to Clip Studio Paint. I need to, okay, moving my mic so that I can lean closer and just lean over my drawing. I'm sorry that my model probably doesn't look very flattering right now. I can't even look at it. Because my art setup is so how do I put it? It's scuff. I'm pure scuff right now. How do you draw a circle? We can always bother the shrimp. No, I need the shrimp to be able to see what I'm doing. Drawing is hard. Man, circles are hard. Anyways, I don't know how to draw chairs, so if this looks bad, it's because I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, that kind of goes for like my whole drawing. If it looks bad, I don't know what I'm doing, and it's not my fault. It's the drawing's fault. There's a circle tool. Oh my god. Heck it. I'm not. Where's the circle tool? Can always use the SpongeBob method. I don't think the SpongeBob method is going to help me. Can always. All I know is ellipse selection tool, which I don't think fits my needs. I don't know, it could though. What if press U and select ellipse? Where? Wait. Oh, here. I need it thicker. You're absolutely correct. How do I undo it? Why is my undo button not working? Oh. There! Moved away from my device for a bit. What's this I hear about Kimi having multiple creeds? You divine cheater. What's wrong with having multiple creeds? This music fits so well. The scuff. Oh, let me. Oh, no, don't do that. No, stop. I didn't mean to. I wanted to move it. Yeah, let me move it symmetrically. Also, yeah, hi, welcome in, Fourth and Val. Why is everybody judging me? Oops. Can she draw a straight line? No! I made this a holy symbol. I can't do it. Is the prediction from last time still on? I have no idea. No loyalty, you temple wrecker. I can wreck more than just temples. You don't test me. How do I unselect? How do I leave? Okay. Okay. I got it. Thank you. This doesn't let me draw a straight line. I think I need to use the line tool for this. Straight line! Shoot. I moved this one. There we go! Who needs to learn how to draw? I can just use tools. Wait, I have an idea. I can make this better. There. Perfection. Could probably do some nice things if I bothered to learn how to use programs. Me. That's me. But I never bothered to use programs. I have changed my controls. That's why. I see. Is that the pizza chair? Yeah, there's fire on the top, and then this is like, this is the holy symbol. It's a pizza slice, you know? It's like sliced into 8, like a pizza. It's the holiest symbol of the pizza cult. I have an idea. Where is my circle tool? No, I didn't want to do this. Why are you so difficult? Okay. There. We give it dimension. And we erase this top bit. The little circle on the pizza, you know, those little pizza tables that sometimes put on the bottom. Oh my god, you're right! The little pizza tables are the best. Just make that eraser a little bit bigger. There we go, look at that! I'm drawing. What kind of face spells do we get for joining the pizza cult? Breadsticks? I don't know. That's a good question. Breadsticks? The almighty pizza slap. You get pizza. What's the issue? You lose spells if you don't join. Sign me up. Yeah. Slap with the slice of pizza. I'm hungry. What is this layer? Okay, I think this layer can go down to this layer, and then I'll go back to this layer. Symmetry. Who are you? I don't know how to draw a straight line, so I'm not gonna try. Just draw kind of a curved line. Uh-oh. Why is it not straight? I'll fix it later. Somebody remind me to fix that later. This is so weird. I'm so used to Procreate. But I should get used to this. This is like the holy art program, you know? I think I need to move this. I think this is no longer correct positioning. Don't fix that later. Thanks. Okay, this looks right. Like, Clip Studio Paint is what our artists are like. This is the ultimate program. And I've always wanted to learn it. But I never learn anything. Because I'm bad at learning. Anyway, pizza. You know, I keep having the... Oh, I was hitting the space button. Damn. I keep having these very eerie repeating dreams. And last night I had a repeating dream where I was going to school. I attended my first day of school like again and again and again. And it sucked. But I wonder why. Like, I was talking to my manager about that. I find people usually praise CSP for the asset store and the one-time purchase plus number of sales they have. True. I don't know. I've never used the asset store. I want to because I think it would really help. But I mainly draw on Procreate. Like, Clip Studio Paint, I'm trying to learn it. I'm trying to. I'm just so not used to it. I'm cheap and use Ibis Paint, so can't relate, yeah. I mean, Procreate was like 10 bucks, I think. It sounds like an absolute nightmare, yeah. I was talking to my manager about it, and she like Googled it, and she's like, yeah, repeating dreams are like, or no, not repeating dreams, so like dreams where you go to school usually mean that you're like learning something new. Or something like that, you know? And I was like, okay, I guess that can kind of make sense. Since I am learning, I'm constantly learning stuff. I'm learning new stuff every day, like languages. So if you have a program that you're accustomed to, no need to switch unless there's a feature you really want on the other program. Yes, what I really want on this program is that it does not limit me on layers, and I can draw very big, very pretty things, like very high definition things. That's why I like Clip Studio Paint. I feel like Procreate's a really good like grab and sketch program, but I think Clip Studio is kind of better with like overall quality. Like, I was able to crank the DPI on this, Like, the DPI started out at like 100 when I brought in my Procreate file, but then I was able to crank it up to 300, so the lines look a lot smoother. My school dreams, I've always missed the deadline. That sounds like stress. I was the only one going crazy last night. I dreamt I had to repeat 8th grade for some reason, even though I'd already been through a year of college. That sounds terrifying. What does it mean when I've seen a dream with a specific VTuber and it's been in a bus? Both times. You have met them in a bus, but they were disguised as a flesh tuber. I have DPI cranked to 1200? Oh my god, that's amazing. I don't know if I need DPI that high. I'm still getting used to like digital landscapes because I'm so used to caring about DPI in terms of print, and like 300's really good for print, and I'm just not used to ever going beyond that. But digital can view stuff at such a higher DPI than print can. I had this one assignment. Seriously, do things that are erased on one side not get erased on the other? Okay, we're gonna have to clean up that side. I'm just gonna ignore that side for now. That's a bad looking side. I had this assignment in... Whoa, how did I do that? Wait, how do I get back? Redo, view, reset rotation. Thank you. I don't know how I ended up doing that. That freaked me out. Wait, is it alt? No. I have no idea how I did that. I go overboard, to be honest. Don't need to go that high. Use a transparent color with the pen. It'll erase on both sides. Oh! I didn't know that. That's cool, thank you! I don't know if I'll get used to using transparent color. Give me ellipse. Yes, I drew on the other side. I'll probably just go back and clean up that side. I need to clean it up here anyways. But yeah, anyways, back to my assignment for my print class. There's so much to draw. Okay, back to the assignment for my print class, right? We had this assignment where we printed one image at multiple sizes. Like, we resized it to multiple sizes. Like, one was just like, or at multiple DPIs at multiple sizes. Like, one was just a few inches, and then one was really big and whatnot, and like it kept going up. Hi Jimmy, welcome in! Yeah, I'm doing art today. Here's my sketch. I'm evil in the sketch again. It's a pizza cult. Do you want to join my pizza cult? And right now I'm just working on the chair. I don't know how to draw chairs though. It's looking very scuffed. I hope everybody just looks at me and doesn't focus on the chair. What does it entail? Eating pizza. That's it. I get to hold a pizza cutter menacingly though, which is nice. Then yes, initiation is chugging a barrel of milkshakes. That's true. Because you can't have a pizza without milkshakes, obviously. Does it include pineapple? If you want pineapple, it can include pineapple. But only if you really, really want it. Oh, my sketches are so sloppy. What if I just go at it? Yeah, it didn't work. We don't know what we get because Kimi's too busy eating pizza to decide. Does it include promiscuous jalapeno topping? Yeah. Don't want pineapple, but sometimes you have to have it. I don't think I've ever tried pineapple on pizza. That's my confession of the day, of the stream. Actually, I already confessed to something today on stream. Okay, you get a bonus confession. I don't think I have ever had pineapple on pizza. I don't know what it tastes like. It could be amazing. It could be bad. To be honest, I don't really like pineapple in general. We'll be lurking for now, but hope you have a nice stream. Also, good drawing so far. Thank you, Jimmy. Have a nice lurk. Jalapenos are actually my favorite topping. I like jalapenos. I don't know if I like them on pizza though. I kind of like my pizza being just cheesy. I'm weird in that cheese is. Oh, I also like chicken on pizza. Cheese and chicken. That's all I need for my pizza. Depends on how sweet the pineapple is. Favorite pizza topping reveal: garlic. I'm allergic to pineapple, so I can't. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I only had pineapple on pizza when my mom or dad gave me half of their pizza. Guessing your mom and dad really like pineapple on pizza. Yeah, I've never had pineapple on pizza. I like chicken on my pizza or just plain cheese. I really don't like many toppings. Pesto drizzle on top of pizza is also great. What is pesto drizzle? I do not know what that is. Okay, I need my special ellipses. Oops. Not what I intended on doing. I'm trying to grab the ellipse tool. My faves I had was bacon, ham, and maple syrup. Maple syrup on pizza? Oh my god, I never heard of that before. Yeah, that looks pretty good so far. Ignore that it's not symmetrical. It's fine. Half of this is gonna get covered up when I draw me, myself, and I anyways. Pesto is a sauce considering usually of basil, pine nuts, olive oil, garlic, and parmesan. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Mayonnaise on pizza? I don't think I've tried that either. Hi Sari, welcome in. How's it going? Oh, I'll show you my sketch. It's pizza called Kimi. I don't know how to draw backgrounds. I'm trying my best. I'm struggling, but I am trying my best. I can't stay for long. I have a movie event to host in an hour. You have to tell me what movie it is now. You can't leave us in suspense. You have to tell us what the movie is. The window should be stained glass. It is stained glass. I haven't decided. I was gonna do like pizza toppings up here, but I didn't sketch any of them out because I got really lazy. I got really lazy when I was doing the background, and I just kind of gave up on sketching the background, but I was planning on doing some pizza toppings. Toy Story 1 and 2? Oh my god. Those movies were my childhood. I was obsessed with Toy Story as a kid. But then I look at them now and I'm like, wow, these movies didn't look that great. Tomorrow, Toy Story 3 and 4. Wait, there's a Toy Story 4? Hold the phone. Since when was there a Toy Story 4? I remember Toy Story 3. I really, really liked Toy Story 3. I don't remember a Toy Story 4. What? I haven't messed pizza yet, but I've been waiting for a chance to trigger my foodie friend by showing him I put chocolate sauce on steak. Oh my god, why did you put... Did it taste good? Why'd you put chocolate sauce on steak? Was it good at least? Show him cheese on banana. Who would put cheese on banana? There is, I think it came out like 2019 or something. Okay. I might have to check that out. I'm really curious, because Toy Story was my childhood. Come on, I can't draw a straight line. Ryan Key's favorite chocolate sauce smeared pizza. It was a chicken parm sandwich. Yeah, but it was from the pizza place. Yeah, they smeared chocolate sauce all over my chicken parm sandwich. Why did they do it? Because they probably didn't clean their knife. Nobody's gonna be able to tell from a difference that I can't draw straight lines, right? Every so often I zoom out on my art, I turn off the sketch, and I'm like, yeah, this passes as a chair maybe. Nobody will be able to tell I don't know how to draw chairs, right? Did it specifically to mess with them? I can't really say. I have no food taste. I accidentally ate raw pork tacos the other day. It was just, oh well. Wouldn't you get sick from that? I would definitely get super sick from that. Gotta be careful. Don't fuck with raw meat. Can you have a second view that's unzoomed? There is a second view. It's up in the preview, the navigator. I don't look at it though. I should. I don't. I don't know. I think there's a way to like duplicate your window too, but my setup is already so scuffed and crowded. I have to have it, like, I know that the window is kind of at a weird size, and that's because when I have my drawing tablet, because I have an LCD drawing tablet, when I have it hooked up to my computer, I cannot have a second monitor because I only have one HDMI port. So I am working on one monitor right now. And I wish that there was a way, I tried before to not duplicate my monitor onto my drawing tablet. I really wanted to just have a second monitor and have my drawing tablet be a second monitor, but so many graphical glitches happened when I tried to do it. I don't know, I think it's just impossible. At least for my drawing tablet. If anybody was wondering, I have a Wacom 1. I think that's what it's called, right? That's what I have. Yeah. You should try it again. I'm not gonna try it on stream because everything will break. Maybe I will try it next art stream. I can try it next art stream and see if it will work, but it probably won't. My stomach was absolutely unhappy with my decision. It was late and it didn't occur to me to recook them. So I just flexed on IPS having friends the next day instead. What is oh, I know what IBS is. Oh, I'm sorry you had to do that. Does sound like your stomach would be upset with you. For me, my stomach is very delicate. Like, if I have something that I've never had before, I will always get sick. It's so annoying. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. I get, like, really messed up at that middle area. There. There we go. Oh, yeah. And I didn't know how to, like, end a chair. So I kind of just ended it like this. But maybe I'll give it a little footsie. A little foot. Do you draw your schedule art in Procreate? Usually, yes. Yes, I do. You end a chair with fire. I'm not gonna do that. That's so funny. This arm is really bothering me. I hope. Wait. I gotta open the sketch. Do I cover it? Oh, yes, I do. Awesome. Wait, let me scooch Kimi over. she covers every imperfection, hopefully. Wait, let me tilt her. How do I tilt you? Oh. Transform. Yeah, that looks straight now. Okay. Oh, erase this, go back. Okay. She isn't shrimping. She's being a cult leader. Cult leaders don't shrimp, I think. I don't know, maybe it's a cult of shrimps. Then I can see them shrimping. But like, for why? Why don't people keep calling me? I keep getting missed call numbers. And then when I look up the number, it's just some rando. How are these people getting my phone number and what do they want? I don't know because I don't actually have voicemail. I don't have voicemail. My phone providers went through a divorce and neither of them wants to give me a voicemail box. It is a piece of cult. We have to get the wood for the oven somewhere. We just burn my chairs as we get them. Yeah. Probably calling about returning their shipment of snow. Kay's phone is all sorts of jank. It just doesn't really work. What about the shrimp on the pizza? Does anybody here actually like shrimp on pizza? Hello, Kimi. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I got my car from somebody who passed away, and I got it for dirt cheap because... well, they were unalive, so, that's a lie. I didn't have to take a loan for my car or anything like that. Is your car haunted? Absolutely. Everything I own is haunted. Okay, this looks like a decent chair if you, like, look at it from way back here, right? That's the goal. The goal is that nobody looks very closely at my art, especially not my Clip Studio Paint art, because I'm really clumsy and my hands are having a difficult time with the controls. Anyways, I should clean up a few things, like over here. How do I turn off the ruler? Delete ruler. There. I don't have to worry about it bothering me. Is that where you got the cursed rapier as well? No, I got that from the castle. Your chair isn't fancy, just shadow it with your own looks. Exactly. I just gotta be so stunning that nobody will look at the chair. In any case, I don't even know how to draw chairs. I basically freehanded this whole chair. I looked at like one image of a throne chair and then I just let the spirit of the chair guide me and I freehanded this. So yeah, it might not look that good, but I did it all myself and I think I deserve praise for that. Would have been funny if the chair was just one of those cheap plastic chairs. I don't know how to draw that. My car approves. If my car approves, then I can do no wrong. Okay, there we go. And then we just gotta draw Kimi next. See, this is my whole thing. Like, I don't draw backgrounds or chairs. I draw anime girls. I just want to draw anime girls. That's it. Why do I have to include all the other stuff? Chair schedule. Just draw some eyes on the chair. Add in a crown. Oh yeah. Wait, there's one more thing I need to add to the chair. Also, what is this? Oh, that's the top of the chair. Just boopity boop boop it down. Chair lean. No, I want to be my own person. Here. It's a fire. Okay, now we have to make the chair disappear so it doesn't get in my way. Secret King cover? I don't know how to sing King. I'm sorry. Here's a background life hack. Just draw everything on the lap of an giant anime girl, so I just have to draw thighs. Okay, I'm okay with that. So anyways, when I'm sketching, or drawing, line arting. When I'm line arting, I usually start with the eyes. And yeah, my eyes might not be anything special, but they're eyes. You know, that's one thing that I want to improve on with my art more. I want to have like a unique eye style. And one that looks good to look at. I don't feel like coloring this in. Like, I just want pretty looking eyes, but I don't know how to draw eyes, so. Instead, I just try my best to make it look decent. Paintbrush or bucket tool? Yeah. And then usually after I draw one eye, I just copy it over to the other side. But yeah, when future Kimi becomes good at art, or actually starts practicing at art, she's gonna learn how to draw her own special eyes. That's a threat, not a promise. This is so difficult. Okay, back to shrimping. I was trying to fix my posture, but then like, I don't know. I feel like my drawing tablet, it needs to be up just one more notch. Like, it is too far down for me to not shrimp. Like, I don't even know. Like, you can see this is like an accurate portrayal of, no. Actually, maybe it's not an accurate portrayal. The drawing tablet right here, like, it is just like a notch lower to the table. Why do we write letters to our future selves? It would be more motivating to write to our past selves. You're absolutely right. Would everybody write to your past self? I would be like, hey, guess where you are now? You're an anime girl. And my past self was like, would probably be like, that's not possible. And then current me would be like, bet. Wait, how do you flip? Copying the eye, and then let's see if I can transform it. Why? Oh, here. Wait. Yes. Dang it. There we go. See? Don't you work at a graphic design place? Isn't that a lot of art practice? No. It sounds like it should be, but it's not. I don't know how to describe it. Graphic design's not necessarily art, and art's not necessarily graphic design. Like, at my job, at least, I do a lot of a lot of templated design. But a lot of graphic designers do stuff like logo design and whatnot that don't necessarily have anything to do with drawing. Like, I don't have a graphics tablet or anything at my work. I just work with templated stuff. I merged down, right? What happened? Oh, I have to... There we go. Yeah, so basically, how do I describe it? I just take stuff that's already made and edit it to fit new stuff. Or like, just make promotions with existing material. It's like putting together puzzle pieces. Yeah, I make layouts. That's pretty much it. Put anime eyes over all of them templates. I would get in so much trouble. And then, okay, a big part of my job is like, if I was a normal graphic designer, I'm sure like I would have some opportunities to use my art skills, but in my job I'm also a printer. That's kind of like the main focus of my job, really, is to make files for printing. So I'm just trying to make the eyelashes a little longer. So basically I use these templated files, I print them out, and then I like cut them or laminate them or like collate them however they need to go. Yeah. Transforms into a paper printer. I know a lot about print. Like I'm kind of a printing nerd, to be honest. I do know a lot about print, not just from my job but from school, because I went to college for graphic design, but I also majored in print as well. And I learned to like print more because print is just so heckin' fun, and we had so much cool stuff at my college. Printers, one of the evilest inventions ever created. What the hell? I love printers. Do you print paper demos? What are paper demos? No, I don't print that. I don't know what that is. What is that? I'm curious. Okay, but they never work when you want them to. Oh my god. This week, we had some crazy printer trouble where it just kept jamming from the large capacity tray. And it just kept jamming. And I was so irritated because we just changed the rollers the other day and it was still freaking jamming. And I was like, what the hell? And then of course when you send like 10 files, half of them jam. We like had a whole ream of paper that we had to pull out of the printer. You print all the layout pieces and then pretend like it's a real UI and touch buttons and move pieces around. Oh, no. I don't do any UI work or anything like that. All of my printed pieces are point of sale. And to be used in areas of point of sale at places like grocery stores and whatnot. Because I work for a beverage company, so basically all the stuff that we print are like for promotions, whether they be sales or just like new product promotions for beverages. So yeah, that's what I do. That's why all the works are templated, because the stuff that we do comes from corporate branches and we have to follow their specifics, how they want their stuff to look, their brand guidelines. Ouch, that sucks. Yeah, it did suck. Yeah, I mean, like, my job, it's, I don't know, I kind of don't like it because I don't get to be creative, but it is nice when I don't feel creative that I don't have to be. I always wonder what you do for a living. Yeah, that's what I do for a living. I basically just work on templates and print stuff off. That's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know. I kept trying to get a new job because I kept forgetting how to do anything graphic design wise, because I didn't have to do anything graphic design wise really that much in this job, but I can't find a new job and it sucks. So yeah, that's why I complain about my job so much on stream, but in terms of difficulties of jobs, this job has been the most laid back so far. Like, hi Hanzo, welcome in. Like, let me show you my full sketch. Like, the jobs that I've had before this job were like pure hell. So another graphics job, I did try for another quite a few different graphic designer jobs. Like, I have applied for over 200 jobs. Yeah. My problem is that I only got a 2-year degree, and everybody wants a 4-year degree, but I only got a 2-year degree. and so I'm unable to find a job. And then I've also looked into translation jobs, and again, they want you to have a 2-year degree, or a 4-year degree. I still hope you can one day get a translating job. It's really looking like I have to go back to school, and I don't want to, because that's a lot of money. But I also don't really want to be stuck at this job for the rest of my life, because I would cry. I don't know, maybe I'll just get really good at art, and then I'll live as an artist who like sells commissions on Twitter, and then every time my commissions go live, everybody is like, oh, me! Graphic jobs should only ask for a portfolio. I agree. But I've had so many that just denied me right away because I didn't have a 4-year. And I'm like, what the hell does a 4-year matter? Look at my degree. Translation jobs, though, I do have a portfolio for my translations, but again, I'm not JLPT certified because that costs a lot of money. Especially because I am not close to any of the testing locations, so I would have to do a lot of traveling, so yeah. Also not something I can really get. A streamer and an artist. That would be so awesome if I could live off of my streaming and artistry, but it's not really an option right now. So I just have to endure with my job that I don't really like. They rose the price again in Japan. Oh, they did, really? Taking it in July? Good luck. I hope you're able to pass. Wishing you the best of luck. I should really go back to studying for the JLPT. Like, I don't know if I'll ever be able to take it. I would have to take like a weekend to travel. I could like drive to one of the locations, but it would take like a whole day driving. So I would have to take like a weekend to travel, and I never have any vacation days. Just gonna have to learn how to draw chairs first. I'm gonna learn how to draw chairs, right? And then I'm going to have a career, an art career, where I just draw really good looking chairs. What do you need for translation? N2 or N1? I would aim for N1, since like I would probably only have the opportunity to take the test once, and I want to get the highest as possible, so I would try for N1. I would try. I would definitely need to study a hell of a lot before that though, because wow, N1 is complicated. I took some of those like practice tests before, and yeah, I did horrible. I will buy a chair painting then. I'm just gonna draw a chair in a hallway. They will hire you for the next chair romance anime movie. Oh my god, that movie came out, didn't it? Did anybody watch it? I'm so curious. I was laughing so hard when I saw that PV with the chair. I was like, oh my god, wait, what was it called? Like, Suzume, I think? And I was like, oh my god, this is for real? I was like, ain't no way this is for real, but it was for real, and I'm really curious if it's like good, because that's so funny. I was interested in the movie until suddenly there was a chair. Same. Okay, but I was laughing so hard. There were so many people in the comments, right, that were going like, oh my god, I can't believe that there's such an age gap between the main characters. And I was like, dude, she kisses a chair, and your problem is that they are a few years different in age. I was laughing so hard. Twitter people are really quite silly. I'm sorry, what? Yeah. Did you hear about that movie? I think it's called Suzume. There's a chair, and the main character, she smooches the chair. Talking about the Makoto Shinkai movie. Oh, yeah, that one. Yes, we're talking about that one. I'm live reacting to the PV again. They should just make Pro ZD Cherem anime adaptation. Oh my god, I loved those Cherem videos. Hi Mid, welcome in. Yeah, I'm doing the art. Wait, let me show you my full sketch. I'm working on line art. Ooh, and then my finished chair, but don't look too closely because it doesn't look that great. I watched it in the cinema. It was great. Oh my god. That was awesome. See, I was really curious, like... Oh, layering is hard. I was really curious, like, how the movie was. If it was, like, super good. Because I remember just, like, laughing. Because the PV looked totally out of there. Link! Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Oh, this is a super cute emote. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'm doing art today. I'm drawing myself as a cult leader. Weeks will romance anything, but they make fun of us like people don't get attached to their Roombas and stuff. You know what? It's true. You know what? You can romance anything, really. Like, there are people who get married to anime characters, and honestly, if I had the money, I would also hold a wedding to get married to anime characters. Like Zelda. I guess Zelda's more of a game character. That's a lot of welcomes. Yeah, because I'm very excited to see new people. Oh, weebs. Going off the deep end? You are? Why are you going off the deep end? Or are you leaving? If you're leaving, I'll miss you. Goodbye. Totally see you marrying Skyward Sword Zelda. I absolutely would. Oh my god, I was watching like this video essay last night, and they were talking about how like Skyward Sword had a long development period, and then it turned out to be no, don't do that. A not very great game, and then I was like, excuse you? Speak for yourself. Skyward Sword's one of my favorite games. I was so offended. So, we're shipping Kimi and Zelda now? Yeah, I love her. Skyward Sword is pretty good. It's a good game. It's underrated, I feel. People give it a lot of hate for its problems, but it's a solid game. It's a solid Zelda game. Wow, I can't draw this part of the face. Skyward Sword could be so much better, but it has a great base. Skyward Sword has my favorite dungeons in the entire series. Like, they're actually really good and really fun. Can't draw the other side of the face. What the hell? Oh my god. People hating on the motion controls. Yeah! Motion controls are kind of fun, not gonna lie. I got really frustrated at the end of the game, but the rest of the game was a lot of fun. I can't draw this other side of the face, what the hell? They got there, that was a thing. They have a whole romantic getaway for people who marry their dating sim characters. I want to marry my dating sim characters. Supposedly there was going to be a second quest for Skyward Sword. It's gonna be from Zelda's perspective. Let's cut down to the ending cutscene we ended up getting. Man, why can't we just have something with Zelda's perspective? Dungeons are great, but spoon feeds you the answers if I remember correctly. They fixed that issue in the HD version. Like, she only talks to you when you ask her to talk to you. I know it was like a huge problem in the OG, but they fixed that in the HD. It's not bad. Having played over 1,000 hours of Ocarina of Time, I think I know what my favorite is. Oh, let me guess. Ocarina of Time? No, couldn't be. Skyward Sword Water Temple, best of any other water temple. True, like they had an actual decent water temple. All the other water temples were just bad. Like, she would even interrupt your gameplay if your Wiimote batteries were low. Well, you need to know if your batteries are low. What's wrong with that? She only speaks when spoken to. Perfect. No! When you put it like that, it just reminds me of all that problematic dialogue in Wind Waker. I love Wind Waker, but I freaking hate the King of Red Lions so much. That looks bad. Oh my god, why am I struggling so much on the face? Ocarina's water temple is decent on the 3D remake because you use the boots as items. I heard that it is better. I only ever played the GameCube version though. I didn't have the 3DS version. In fact, I mean, I have a 2DS, but it's like my least favorite console, so I never used it. You know what? That looks decent, I hope. Sanfi's importance to the game, considering what we know about Breath of the Wild. Give me back Midna, she was best companion. I miss Midna. Yeah, she was really great. The worst Ocarina of Time temple is the Spirit Temple. I don't remember the Spirit Temple. I'm gonna be honest here. I played Ocarina of Time once, and then I had amnesia and I forgot the whole game. I really can't remember most of the game. Does Olive Garden know you're building a throne room in their parking lot? I own it. It's mine. I hate the water temple. Yeah, the water temple is just... I just remember it just taking me forever. Like, I wasn't particularly annoyed with it, it just took forever. Ocarina Master Quest on pull. I don't know if I don't think my GameCube can handle that game anymore. I don't think my GameCube can handle any more games. I think we have to break up with GameCube games. I'm sorry. The Spirit Temple and the Shadow Temple don't leave much of an impression compared to the other temples. I think I remember the Shadow Temple because it was cursed looking. I don't remember the other ones, so no. Preferred first half of Ocarina of Time to second half. You didn't like being an adult Ikemen? What the hell? Need a Wii stat. I have a Wii U. Ocarina of Time 3D Master Quest had the overworld mirrored. I do not know. Isn't the 3DS shop like closing down tomorrow? Link is barely an adult. How old is Link? I don't actually know. Wait, you don't play GameCube games. Why not? Oh, I have to draw these braids. In Ocarina of Time, like 17/15. That's like pretty much an adult. I was okay. You know what? I was an adult since I was 12. Okay, but for real, just I guess I can just call him Teen Link, but that doesn't feel right. Teen Link makes him sound like freaking mute. Okay, Teen Link makes him sound like still an adolescent. Because, I don't know, like, it's so funny. Okay, Ocarina of Time's whole thing is really funny, in my opinion, because he's still got the child mind, but he suddenly has to be an adult. And it kind of reminds me of being an adult IRL. Because suddenly you're 18 and you're expected to be mature, but like, you're just a day over 17. I think it closed on the 21st. Oh, what the heck? Child Link is originally 5 years old, but he's 10 and 17. Okay, so he's 17. That is an adult! Oh my god. I want actual adult Link. Where's my 27 hardened Link at? You know what? You're right. I do want adult Link. Now that you put it like that, Hanzo, I really need 27-year-old Link. This is very important. Adult Link with abs. Thank you, Mid. This is very important. Breath of the Wild is GILF timeline. Link and Zelda over 100, but they look like they are babies. I can put them in my pocket. Who let a 5-year-old go out and slay monsters? They had nobody else to ask. The only way to experience adult Link is in Twilight Princess with the hero shade. What's that? Why did I draw braids? Hero shade had style? I'm curious. I need to look this up now. Twilight Princess Hero shade. Oh, that's what you mean. Naruhodo. How could you for gore? I didn't for gore, I was just confused. A Dark Legend of Zelda game? Okay, you have to know. You know because you watch my playthrough. I always call them Skelly Bro. That didn't originate from Hades, it originated from Twilight Princess. A Dark Legend of Zelda game where they've been fighting Ganon for years and Link is just tired of it. It's going to be like a life simulator, right? Where Lynx has a day job. He has a day job which is fighting Ganon. And then it's just him like him balancing his day-to-day life with his job. You know? And then he also has a drinking problem because I imagine I would have a drinking problem if I had to fight Ganon every day too. Zelda has so much potential, but Nintendo has really strict restriction on what they do with their characters, sadly. I know! It makes me sad. And it's like, but why? It doesn't have to be so strict. Yeah, guys, don't you remember Twilight Princess was a Zelda game where Kimi forgot how to Zelda? In my defense, I played that game in Master Mode and I was dying every 2 seconds, so I didn't make much progress ever. Actually, I joined midway through the Twilight Princess playthrough and I wasn't as active a watcher back then. I should watch those VODs sometime. It's just me being salty. I'm gonna give you the spoiler warning. It was my first time playing the game. It was my first time playing Twilight Princess ever, and I was like, you know what would be so funny? What if I turn it on hero mode? And so then I did, and then I just kept getting stuck. Because that hero mode is absolutely brutal. So a normal key stream, basically. Yeah. Huge mistake there. It was a huge mistake. And I regretted it so much. But by the time I was like, okay, I give up. I can't do this anymore. I was like 30 hours into the game. Or more like 20. And I was like, I can't just make a new save and make up all this progress. It's been too long. And so I had to stick with it through the end. And at the end of the game, I was just so sick of it. I was like, thank God it's gone. And now I'm kind of like, I want to replay Twilight Princess sometime, except not be dumb and like actually play it legitimately so that I don't grow to just hate it because it's too difficult for me. It's weird they don't let you swap out of it. Yeah, they don't let you swap out at all. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Redo? I love Twilight Princess. Yeah, it was a good game. I enjoyed it. I feel like I would have enjoyed it a lot more. Sit B? Okay, I'll sit B. I would have enjoyed it a lot more if I didn't play it in hero mode. If I just played it legitimately. It's sick and twisted, that's what it is. You're absolutely right. Of course it's sick and twisted. There. Now add details to the braids. What if I just copy and paste the braids? I don't want to draw this again. My third confession of this stream is I don't actually know how to draw braids. I'm just guessing. There we go. Then use the liquefy to change them slightly. Exactly. Then nobody will know. Chats wouldn't be able to tell. Okay. Chat doesn't have a clue. Where's my copy and paste buttons? No. Can't delete that. I don't know how to draw braids, and I've been studying these for nothing. Yeah, so basically my solution to drawing braids is just draw a bunch of sloppy hearts and pretend like it's braids. It's worked so far. I mean, how do you think 1.0 Kimi survived? She survived off of sloppy braids. Bye. And then I'm going to tilt them somewhat. And nobody will be able to tell. Alright guys, Little Red, I gotta go now. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming, Siri. Have fun with your movies. I hope they're super fun. Take care. 1.0 Key, too cute. I should draw her again sometime. But I don't know. 2.0 Key is just so sexy, you know? She's so tempting. Once upon a time, I wanted to be a really cute streamer. And then it turns out I just want to be evil. Best feature 1.0 and 2.0 Key is middle hair tuft. The middle hair tuft is my favorite part of like any character design. I love hair that is like kind of longer in the middle. That's just kind of my favorite character trait of all time. It's just the best. Sure, that looks good. I'll just go pretend like it looks good. Okay. I kind of went head empty. What do I talk about now? I feel like during my last art stream, when this music started playing back then, my head went empty too. And I don't know what to say. What do I talk about? How's everybody's days going? What do I usually talk about during art streams? The head empty song. When is the next art stream? I don't know. Potentially next week. It depends on how much of this we get done. If we do not finish, then maybe next week. Difficult, innit? It is. It is really difficult. How do you do it, Hanzo? Tell me your secrets so I can steal them. The music of amnesia. It just wipes my brain clean. I'm like, what was our name again? Kimi becoming a weekly art streamer. This is so weird. I never stream my art. I don't. That's the problem. No. I was hoping you were just going to be the master and I wouldn't have to think for myself. Dang it. Let's draw a circle. What did you? Over 2 years, still have no idea how to stream. Me too, Hanzo! I'm shaking your hand in an Olive Garden parking lot and going like, Wakadu? Like, the biggest Wakadu you have ever heard before, because I've been doing this, let me see. It's almost April. Wait, actually, I started streaming. Wakadu! I started streaming in, yeah, it was March 2021. Like, I didn't debut until May, but I started streaming in March with the PNG tuber. Like, it's been 2 years. I still have no idea what I'm doing. And I keep doing new things. Like, I started out as an art streamer, and now I'm an art streamer again. Because everybody kept asking for art streams and I felt really guilty. So now I'm trying to do more art streams. So I hope this makes you all happy. Now you're a Souls and art streamer. Yeah, I never thought I would be here 2 years later, but here I am. You have a good chat though, that's the best. I agree, you guys are so great. And now you still only streamed a handful of art streams. Yeah, it's still, like, this is what, my 6th art stream? At least that I have saved onto my YouTube. I did stream a lot more art as a PNG tuber. Not so much as a VTuber. Do I have a specific reason why I didn't do art that much? Hi Tara, welcome in, welcome. Sippy and anti-shrimp? No! Okay. Well, sit up. I was shrimping so that I could see my drawing tablet. How could you do this to me? This is a debuff. This is a pro shrimp stream. This is a debuff. You get to sit up for 3 seconds. Okay, I'll take a small break where I can actually, like, bend my back. Anyways, as for reasons why I don't do that many art streams, I'm shy. That's it! I'm shy. I was like, why do art on stream when I can do art off streams where nobody gets to see how messy of an artist I am? Like, okay, for real though. Like, I'm looking at you, I'm staring you directly in the eye. Do you see me staring you directly in the eye, chat? I'm staring you directly in the eye. And this is awkward for me because my webcam is over there. And you guys are over here, so this is a little bit awkward, but I'm gonna pretend like I'm staring you in the eye, okay? I'm staring you in the eye. Don't zoom in on any of my drawings. My art style is literally called Don't Zoom In Too Much. It is a proper art style, and I am the pro of it. So basically, don't zoom in too much because then you might see mistakes and I'll be embarrassed. Okay, thank you. Full screen for maximum eye contact. Staring directly into chat's eyes, looking into their souls, shaking my head at what I'm seeing there. Oh, okay, yeah, I can be like really big. What if I zoom in but my drawing tablet doesn't zoom in? Wait. I like this, it's like a peek. Wait. Peek? There. This is part of the art process. I have to smell my drawing tablet. Smells like art. What? It's a part of my drawing process. Don't you do this? I'm pretty sure all artists do this. Somebody tell me when it's been 10 minutes, by the way. I can't see my cooldown. Do you bite it though? I can bite my pen. Ow. Tastes like plastic. And that hurt my teeth. I have to smell the next weekly schedule. It's gonna smell like pizza. I'm quite an amateur, and even I'm already at the point where every time I make something, just looking at the one scuff part, knowing full well I can see it, but worrying people will ask about it. That's the thing, like what I find is that a lot of people just don't ask or even notice the really weird part, but like it will forever haunt you as an artist. Again, what? Hanzo, you're acting like this is the first time you've seen me bite something on stream. I'm constantly eating things here. Whether it be my controller, my drawing pen, my mic, like, I'm like a babby. I need to chew on things. Put a red arrow on that part? Which part? Oh, the part that you don't want people to see it? No, I would cry if somebody was like, that hand doesn't look right. And I'd be like, yeah, I know, but I didn't want you to point it out, damn! Like, I'm really bad with hands. That's one thing, like, another reason why I wanted to get a sketchbook. I need to scooch over. Another reason why I wanted to get a sketchbook is because I just want to draw a crap ton of hands and actually get good at it. Yeah, see, Zero's got the clip. Thank you. Puts an arrow over the entire drawing, like, okay, this part I don't like, and this part, and like, my curse, God noticed how awesome I am and gave me a debuff. You know, the pizza god. The pizza god of our pizza cult has given me a debuff when it comes to art, in that my hand's incredibly shaky. That staff looks a little weird. I didn't even draw a staff. Wanted to buy the Jaza sketch art box. Doesn't ship to Japan. What is that? Out of curiosity. Put a distraction arrow on something else. Yeah, just put an arrow on the part that you're really proud of. Like, be like, oh yeah, this, look at that. It's so good looking, right? The pizza god, Papa John. Yeah, Papa John put a debuff on me, making it so that my art hand is incredibly shaky. If you ever look very closely at my art, it's very shaky. This looks fine, right? $200 worth of sketch tools for $100? That sounds awesome! Oh my god! This creed god gave you a debuff. The 3 creed gods kicked ya. Bad luck with your creeds. I need a better creed. Does anybody have any creeds they're willing to give away or to trade for? What if not proud of anything? Can I just point the arrow in the background? Just point the arrow at the person viewing the art? Because you appreciate them for coming and looking at your art anyways. There. Creed of enchiladas. What does this creed of enchiladas entail? Out of curiosity. Okay. Well, another thing I want to learn how to draw better, other than hands. Like, okay, look here, for the hands. This one, I'm kind of proud of. It looks decent. This one is like, I forgot how to draw hands. Usually for hands, I just ditch it and I'm like, okay, line her, Kimi can figure out what the hands are supposed to look like and I'll just draw like an oval. Every artist I've ever met has shaky anxiety hands. It's more like a subclass debuff. It's a sketch. Yeah, exactly. It's future key problems. AKA current key problems. Oh, shit, you're right. Yeah, okay. Another thing I want to learn how to get good at, other than hands, is I want to learn how to draw muscles. Like, no, not like a six-pack or anything like that. I want to learn how to do like arm muscles, like flexed muscles and whatnot. Because Bisky lean, let's go. Because okay, I find arm muscles really hot, but I don't know how to draw them. I'm not too into like six packs. Yeah, muscle definition. That. I want to learn how to draw that. They are hot. Exactly. I want to learn how to draw them. You know? Oh my god. It's another head empty song. My head just went empty. As long as the arm isn't spaghetti. What do I do when my arm's spaghetti? No. This game was my childhood. Beefy lean arc is real. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself some baby arms. Pretty sure this is an empty playlist. It's literally just head empty, only art. Ring Fit Adventure. What about Ring Fit Adventure? Man, this game was my childhood. I was playing the DS New Super Mario Bros. Game. That was like my first video game on the DS. Or ever, I guess, because I think I started out on the DS. Wielding a strength weapon in Salt and Sanctuary has changed here. I want muscles. I need to be beefy. Curse me in my hands. I have to actually figure out how to draw these freaking hands now. But bless big sleeves that can cover up mistakes. How big did I make these sleeves? Really big. Awesome. We need art of Pumpkinhead Key with her greatsword slung over her shoulder. I was planning on drawing that eventually. When I will get around to it, I am not sure. It will happen eventually though. I have other things planned for weekly schedule art for a few weeks, at least. Pumpkinhead held tucked in one hand and sword slung to the other. I was probably gonna do something like that, so I can draw my beautiful, beautiful face. My gorgeous, gorgeous eyes. I'm not obsessed with myself. Why would I be obsessed with myself? Also, I don't really know how creases work. I just kind of like draw some lines and I hope that it kind of makes sense. Basically, I don't really know how to draw. I just learned by like trying it over and over again. Like, I don't understand tutorials. I never went to art class or anything like that. Like, basically, I absorb how to draw through osmosis. I look at cute looking art, and then I'm like, whoa, that's cool. And then it slowly absorbs into me like a sponge. I mean, of course, I can only access the sponge's abilities through a lot of practice. Man, I don't feel like messing with that hand yet. We'll just move on to this side with the decent looking hand. But yeah, my sketches are so heckin' messy. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, most of the time. Half of this hand is covered, but what about the other half? What if I just cover it all? I do the moe sleeves, or like... Oh, I can be regular size again. I do the moe sleeves where... let me, like, run away from my tablet. This seems about right. Do the moe sleeves where my sleeves are covering up most of my hands. We don't talk about the other hand until we have to. Cover it with an arrow pointing at the other hand. Oh, look at this beautiful hand. No, don't look too closely here. Just look at the beautiful hand. Don't look at this other hand. We don't need to talk about that hand. Let's look at the other hand. This other beautiful hand. Man. Gorgeous. We love to see it. I accepted long ago that no one really knows what they're doing. And one of the goals of life is to convince everyone else you do. Oh my god, that's like fourth. That's like the most philosophical thing I've ever heard before. Like, I feel my brain rewiring as I read that. Because I think that's true. Nobody knows what they're doing. It's just kind of everybody just faking it till they make it, you know? And I can relate to that. Like, I've never known what I was doing. Ever. But I'm a very convincing liar. So, take that! Pizza God. Papa John. I don't need your help. I might have the debuff of shaking hands. But I won't let it stop me. No, I know what I'm doing, okay? Yeah. Me too. I know what I'm doing. So I'm not right here. I'm really struggling. Was that just a circle? Was it thinking, oh my god, I haven't saved at all. 1 second. That point in stream where you realize that you haven't saved at all? Yeah, that was me. Just now. Freaking it. Who needs to save? Me? I would like to save. I don't want to lose my work. It might not be my finest work, but finest work is objective. This might not be my finest work to me, but to somebody else, this might be my finest work to them. Ibis auto saves, heck yeah, maybe I need Ibis. Okay, when I was younger, I actually used, paint tool Sai. That was my paint tool of choice. I used paint tool Sai as a babbling teenagerling. Both. I was digitally drawing for a really long time. I got like a digital, or like one of those digital tablets when I was like 11, and it changed my life. It doesn't even have a gradient tool. Okay, maybe I won't then. I don't use gradients though, I use airbrushes and then I manually erase. Okay, once we finally get to coloring of this, everybody is going to find out how headache-inducing my coloring method is. And it's because it's like, I like coloring like I'm coloring in a coloring book, you know? Instead of being smart about it, I instead take a really long time and stress everybody out. What I really need to do is get an animation app. You can animate with Procreate. I've done it a few times before. Which is awesome, but yeah, as soon as I got my iPad, because I got gifted an iPad. I'm trying to think. I think it was when I turned 18. I was gifted an iPad, and I've been using Procreate since. Kimi is chaos incarnate. Where the hell did that come from? I'm over here talking about my art programs, and you're like, I'm chaos? Huh? Chaos? I have to kill chaos. Bucket tool doesn't make brain go brr. It doesn't. Bucket tool does not make my brain go brr. It makes my brain go, wow, that was really disappointing. Kimi likes color by numbers. Takes the thinking out of it. Yeah, I like color by numbers, but without the numbers. Do you still use the iPad? I do. It's all I use it for. I used to play some games on it, but now I literally just use it to draw. That was in reference to you talking about your coloring. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. That's absolutely it. I know. But I'm cheap and don't use either, so I'll need a separate app. True. You know, that makes sense. I know that there are a lot of more options out there than when I first got into digital art. I think there was Clip Studio Paint back then. Actually, when did Clip Studio Paint come out? And there was Paint Tool Sai. And that was it. And then there was Paint. but obviously I wasn't gonna use paint. And I think there was like a program that came with my drawing tablet. It wasn't LCD. And then when I was a bit older, I got an LCD drawing tablet, and that changed things even more for me. But then yeah, as soon as I got an iPad, I was like, farewell sketchbook, I'll never use you again. So yeah, rip to my sketchbooks. Although I do want to go shopping this weekend and buy a new sketchbook because like, I miss Kimi era. Hi Catherine, welcome in. I miss Kimi era with sketchbook. Okay, I miss Kimi with a sketchbook because dang, she drew a lot and I miss drawing a lot. Like, I just literally drew every idea that came to my head. It sounds so freeing. The necklace is adorbs. Thank you. I'm a pizza cult leader. Here's what I've gotten done so far. Don't look too closely, but look at it and perceive it. Yeah, I'm drawing pizza cult Kimi. Wait, this is the full drawing. It's taking forever. Art is hard but fun. I agree. You know what? I do have a really great time. I'm kind of addicted to it, looking back at my old drawings and seeing how far I've come. Like, I sometimes like to look back at my like first digital drawings and be like, oh my god, that's crazy, I'm so much better at art now. Wait, let me see if I can find like my first digital drawing. Perceive the lean. Really cool. I'd love to join your cult. Okay, eat pizza, that's it, you've joined the cult. Oh, let me see if I can find it. 1 second. I went out and bought a new one to motivate myself to draw again. That was 2 years ago. You know, this tablet that I got, this Wacom tablet that I'm using now, I got it for Christmas last year. Not 2022, but 2021. And I have used it for like 2 art streams. I feel really bad. I was intending on using it a lot more because I wanted to get way better with my art. But I kind of just spent like last year focusing on my 2.0 debut and playing games, I guess. I don't think I did much else. Yeah. We had an introvert pizza party once. Everyone had pizza at home. No one talked or wrote with anyone. We just knew everyone was having pizza. That's actually really cute. I want to do that. That's really precious. I didn't start getting into art again until my tattoo artist friends started swapping projects daily to guilt trip each other into practicing. Ooh, that's kind of smart. Yeah. For me, I was kind of slipping on my art before I started VTubing, but like since I started VTubing, I've been drawing a heck of a lot more because, well, I was like, alright, I'm going to do weekly schedules and I'm going to have new art for every weekly schedule, so I draw at least once a week. Unless I'm burnt out, then I'll grab something old, but yeah, pizza party, Wayne, we should have a pizza party soon! That would be awesome. But yeah, it's really great. Since I started VTubing, I've been drawing so much more and my art has been improving so much more. And like this year alone, I have been drawing so much. I used to think that I'm an introvert, but it was just iron deficiency. I have iron deficiency and I'm an introvert. Schedule the pizza party. I don't know, like next week. Next Thursday or something? I don't know. Okay, ugh. Let me try and find that first piece of art. Where? I'm trying to find it. Next Thursday, okay. I want candy pizza so bad. What is candy pizza? Out of curiosity. Okay. Kimi is best VTuber because iron deficiency. She knows how delicious blood is too. Absolutely. Absolutely. I have to scarf down iron pills every day. It sucks. Maybe I can do the introvert pizza party in the server or something. Oh, I should learn how to do events. I think that's a thing you can do with Discord, right? You haven't had marshmallow pizza? Oh, I have had that before, actually. It's really yummy. Okay, okay. Can I copy this image? I hope I'm not doxing myself. This is like a really old art account. I have been on the internet for a long time, okay? Here, ugh. Oh, it's really tiny in the corner because it's not that big of a drawing. This is my first digital art drawing, by the way. This is my first digital art drawing. It's not great. It's actually quite bad. So then when I go back and I look at that and then I look at this over here, I'm like, okay, I've improved so much. It's a better start than what I did. Oh, but that's cute. Oh, thank you. I've been drawing for a long time before I started digital art. Like, I've basically been drawing my whole life. I basically, as a babby, I was delivered with a pencil in my hand and I was ready to go. Oh my god. The sirens are going off! What the hell? Are they coming after me? It's 100 times better than what I first drew when I was 6. You've drawn anime girls since the start. I have. Badly drawing art when? I don't know. I would have to find it. I got rid of a lot of it when I was like an edgy teenager, embarrassed about everything that I did in my life before. Yeah, I basically have been drawing my whole life. And I got into anime when I was a babby. Kimi, did you check the death flags? Uh-oh. It's not looking good for me. I got into anime when I was really young, like still in primary school, so I was drawing anime girls for a long time. Back then, the coup has found Kimi's apartment. You mean my palace, right? My art of Babylon drawing art, but that too. Oh, you know, I could do that. This has something in it, right? Okay. Yeah, delete that. This is what I've been working on. What was I trying to say? Your parking lot, whatever. Drawing forever. I started in high school, so I recently redid my older pieces. Ooh, I love to see a comparison if you wouldn't mind sharing. I always love looking at comparisons. It's so awesome. It's so much fun. But yeah, it was really funny. Back then, I've always... I don't know why, but there's just this mental block, or maybe I'm just really inherently bad at drawing guys, because back then, like, even though I was bad at drawing everything because I was a beginner artist, especially beginner artist for the anime style, I could not draw guys. So I always drew guys with like a cloak on, covering all of their features. like the girls would be like in crop tops and in skirts and whatnot, and then the guys would just be cloaks. My goal for this year is to learn how to draw hot ikemen guys. I attempt drawing guys occasionally, but I'm still like, I still do not draw guys all that much. Unlike the rest of your chat, Kimi is at least making some money with real estate. Yeah, hey, I'm making my money with my parking lot. It's about time to learn how to draw those muscles. I know, right? can definitely draw women better than men for reasons I don't need to explain. Yeah, I'll explain it though. My reasons are, ooh, lady curves, nice. Me like lady curves, me draw ladies a lot. Ooh, long hair, cute. Yeah, those are my reasons. Need to see Key drawing hot ikemen with defined muscles. I want to learn how. I want to learn the tricks. Isn't that just how anime works though in terms of outfits? Yeah, like the men are decked out in decent like armor and they're wearing respectable clothes of a respectable gentleman or just a cloak, and then women are like they're wearing bikinis. Yeah. That's like me when I'm playing an RPG. Once you can draw hot guys, how about learning to draw average and boring middle-aged salarymen and overweight otakus? I need to do that. I do, actually. I need to learn that too. I need to learn how to draw a bunch of different body types, and I want to. Been getting blessed with so much more Gintama fan art lately because of Celebration recently. Yeah, I know you've been sharing a lot of it on the server and on Twitter, and I'm like, ooh, they're so hot. I don't know how to describe it. Anime men just hit different. This song sounds really familiar. I don't feel like looking it up though. Okay, let's draw this part right here. This part right here. No, come on. Where? There. If you need some references for overweight otaku, I can provide WeFit. Does WeFit have that? For real? I know like there's like, what do they call it? The one with the balance board. What was that game called again? That wasn't WeFit, was it? The one with the balance board? They're so angry at you if you're above a certain weight. It's so rude. I do remember seeing pictures of that on like Twitter before. WeFit, that was WeFit? Okay. I didn't have WeFit personally, but I always played WeFit when I went to this friend's house. And there's like this one mini game where you're supposed to, it's like yoga, except it's set in a dark place with a bunch of like butterflies. And I guess it's supposed to be calming, but I have a secret fear of butterflies, don't tell anybody, chat. And I would always play it like in the middle of the night with my friend, and I would just had nightmares about that mini game. No, the song is WeFit, I was just calling myself, oh. I thought you were talking about, okay, you know what, I thought you were just talking about WeFit and reference pictures. Never mind then. Shut up, Kimi. The next time somebody just yell at me to shut up. Very competitive and have all the records on the game. So I wouldn't let my sister have them. See, all you need is a rival. Oh shoot, I have to draw this hand now. Okay, how do hands work again? I just kind of like go off, you know? And if hands make sense, then I have succeeded in my life's mission. I think this could pass as a hand, maybe? So butterflies, they never lead to good things. Butterflies are terrifying. They're scary. Fix this. Don't look too closely at this hand. It looks really bad. I don't know. I get in these phases, okay? Because I refuse to... Okay. Wow, I keep saying okay, okay. When I was speaking of my old art, I would always like hide hands behind characters' backs and whatnot. Or like, you know, off to the side. I would do anything that I could to hide hands. Because I didn't know how to draw them. And I didn't learn. Right? So then, when I got into digital art, I started forcing myself to draw at least one hand per drawing. Like, to not hide them. Even though I really wanted to. So now I have gone to like, I've started actually learning how to draw hands. And my problem is that I'm so lazy when it comes to looking up reference images or anything like that, so I never have references for anything. Just need to start drawing hand portraits. That's what I want to do. Just practice a bunch of hands. Owie, cracked my fingies. My sister is not my rival. My rival needs to be equal. My sibling is leagues inferior to myself. Maybe because you didn't let her catch up. Open commissions for artists. I will draw hands into your art. Just a single hand portrait. I'm just gonna draw a bunch of hands. There was this one, like, I don't know. I went to this art stream before and they just basically drew 100 hands in the stream. And I was like, I need that power. But yeah, I barely look up reference images for anything, which is my issue, unless I'm drawing fan art, but the reference I usually grab is just like characters' clothes. Like I draw for their colors and whatnot. Stubby, cute Babbling art portrait win. I drew 6 Babbling drawings in less than 3 months. I think I have reached my quota for the whole year. That is not a bad hand now. Thank you. I'm just gonna say it's a decent hand. Oh, Babbling hand? Okay, I need to learn how to draw Babby hands too. Kimi draws her perfect hands 100 times stream. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw my hands. Draw some more hands. I think hands are really cute. Not to be weird, but I like the shape of hands a lot. Which makes me so sad that I don't know how to draw them. I didn't know how to draw ears either for the longest time, but what taught me was when I got really into Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I'm actually a sucker for pretty and strong hands, so yeah, me too. That's so weird, but they're so cute. But yeah, I got really into Fire Emblem 3 Houses and drew a bunch of fan art, and I gotta say, all of those characters show their ears. So I had to learn how to draw ears. Fire Emblem 3 Houses taught me. So yeah. This will work. Let's see, as for everything else that I learned, I think most of it was just trial and error. Sometimes it feels more error than trial, though. Imagine you learning to draw ears, but then some random soldier crits and you have to reload to learn them again. I mean, I just looked at them from the hub area, but I mean, That's funnier. So we're gonna pretend like I was playing the game as I was playing the game, I was just looking very closely at their ears and I'm like, oh. So that's what they look like. Oh, okay, taking notes. Oh, so that's how you draw that. Oh, okay. When will we see Kimi's other ear? It's there in the sketch. You see it? It's right there. There you go. There's the other ear. It's in the sketch. It's there, it's just always covered by hair. I'll definitely still be making fun of all of you. I will admit first that to this day I still remember how shocked I was to notice how soft one of my female friends' hands were. Are your hands so soft? I mean, I guess it depends on the hands. Like, doesn't it depend on, like, what you do with your hands? We'll never see Kimi's forehead. That's true. My forehead will forever be elusive. I'm always very envious of people who have, like, soft hands and soft skin. Because my skin is so dry. It's a constant battle. You do know what kind of amazing things hands can do, right? Yeah, you can hold the star fluff, pet the star fluff, care for the star fluff, and give the star fluff all of your possessions. Can't get rid of the hair tuft, it's there forever. Sorry, no balding. I was genuinely impressed because mine are super rough and scared and scarred like all the time. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. There are a lot of people who have like super soft hands. I am envious of people who have super soft hands. Because mine are just dry. I know what hands can do, just look at the canvas. Yeah! Okay, Sippy, thank you. Can only get rid of the hair tuft for balding. No. No balding. Balding's a myth. Balding's a myth to guide you away from the cult. It's what our enemies tell you to try and sway you away from the pizza. But you know the pizza is the only important thing, right? Only pizza. Pizza. I'm gonna pretend like that looks good. Yeah. I'm just internally dry, but my skin isn't. What does that mean? I'm sorry, what? I think that looks better for the skirt. Yeah, I gotta tuck it in more. That's had a visit from a vampire and or demon. Oh, I see. Took a bit too much blood, huh? It happens. This music is also head empty. Bigger eraser. How do I know your hair tuft isn't hiding a slice of pizza? Don't you notice? Don't you notice my hair tuft is based off of pizza? Why do you think it's triangular? It means I don't drink enough water. Drink more water! Hydrate right now. All those hydrate redeems, that's not just for me, it's for everybody. Code to the karaoke stream is written on her forehead. That's why she won't let us see it. I can't give Chad that much power. Everything makes sense now. Of course. Drink more water. Yo, actually, I've been drinking too much water. I really need to use the restroom, but I don't want to get up. Hydrate redeems remind me to drink water. There you go. That's the point of my hydrate redeem. I don't do anything alone, so that's why I make chat hydrate with me, because I don't want to hydrate alone. Could you imagine hydrating alone? That would be so sad. I would be so sad. I'd be a sad little Kimi Lean. Ooh. How does this look when I turn that off? Hey, it looks kind of decent. She looks less evil in the liner. Is that just me? Or does she look kind of nice? We can't have that. How do I make her look more evil? I guess I can do that with the coloring. Could you imagine hydrating alone? Kimi the introvert. I'm an introvert, but I'm unsure of myself. Sounds like you're trying to sell a product. Are you hydrating alone? No more. Now, with this hydrate regime, you can hydrate with the rest of chat. Looks cute. Thank you. Never hydrate alone. This might be crooked, but I don't care. Drink, eat, and interrupt my workflow before the massive loss of focus from starvation forces me to? Never! Oh my god. Just like me, for real, for real. Okay, but when I do get into the zone, I just completely forget my surroundings, and then a few hours later I'm like, what the hell? I didn't eat? What? Like, when I get really into drawing or something like that, or like a translation, and I'm like, what the hell? How much time has passed? And I'm like, oh my god, I need food right now, or I'm gonna pass out. Ah! It's not even, I'm struggling. Where? This music is also really head empty. I need to get in the hydra zone. Yeah. Get hydrated. All the cool kids are hydrating. Don't you want to be cool, kid? Yeah, I'm translating. I do fan translate things. One day I hope to official translate things. Exclamation mark, official translator. Official Kimi. Hopefully they accept me. I tried applying at a few like light novel translation places, but I assume that they're probably pretty competitive. None of them contacted me back. Oh well. One day I'll get out there and then I'll be like, chat, buy that. I'll be like, chat, guess what? And chat will be like, what? And I'll be like, I translated this book, you have to buy it. Keep trying, you got this, thank you. That's kind of cool. Are you a member of the Scanlation group? Yes, but I am the sole member. I'm the founder. I'm the translator. I'm the scan leader. I'm the everything. I'm the CEO. I'll buy that, yeah, and then I'll be like, chat, don't look at the name there. That's not my name. Okay, but it would be really cool to be a translator under the name Kimi Lean. Can I do that? Or do you think that everybody would find it weird that a VTuber is translating things? Like, I can't be the only VTuber who is also a translator, right? That wouldn't... I'm sure other VTubers translate things, right? I can't be the only one. Translation Kimi, typesetting Kimi, redrawing Kimi, proofreading Kimi, snacks Kimi. That's it. That's literally me. Do it under Babbly. People have writer names, don't they? Pen names? Yeah. I guess I could do a pen name. I wouldn't know what. I've been known as Kimi for like my entire online life. Because I learned I learned that the Japanese word for you is Kimi, and I'm like, that's me. Pen names are definitely a thing, yeah. But like, who would I be if not Kimi? Kimi is my whole identity. What's a super cool name? Everybody in chat, what's your favorite name? What name has a soft spot for you? I'm struggling with this part. Soon we'll find a book by mysterious writer Lean Kimi. Babeline. Okay, for real though. Okay, but Lean Kimi is so funny. What if I spelled the name like backwards? What would it make out? It would be like Enel Elemic or something like that. Kimi backwards. My favorite names is Alice because it's so versatile. Alice is a really good name. I have like 5 different online identities. They don't interact with one another. I have like 5 different ones, but they're all like variations of Kimi. Who is Enlimic? Oh, I don't know. Who could that possibly be? Okay, but N's kind of a good name. And N's kind of a nice name. I like it. Oh, oopsie. I also love Catherine, which is why I killed Catherine and decided to take her place. That's awesome. I'm happy for you, Catherine. Good for you. Catherine is a good name, too. And then just doodling slippers. This is like basically what we look like, right? I'm terrible with coming up with names. That's why the few times I ever tried to write a story, I gave up quick because I could never think of names. Hold up. Back up. Back up 20 steps. You tried to write stories? You have to tell me what the stories are about. I mean, if you want to. I'm not gonna force you, but I'm like, I love to hear the stories that people come up with. It's one of my favorite things. Like, even if they don't finish it, I love hearing like about OCs and like plot lines and whatnot. It's so much fun. I actually love looking through name books. Pro tip, have characters have the same name for realism. Yeah. Like, I actually do. I've gone through so many baby name like websites trying to find perfect names for my OCs and characters and whatnot. Yes. I can make names but not stories. But can you make OCs? I love hearing about people's OCs. I absolutely suck, or I absolutely look up name meanings before drafting stories. I suck at names. Me too. I'm really bad with coming up with names, so I usually look up like baby name books and baby name meanings from websites and whatnot. Or I'll be like, popular female names, popular male names, unique names, you know? I cringe at my OCs. Kill the cringe. Kill the part of you that cringes, not the cringe. Chameleon X Kimi Raikkonen collab? Who is Kimi Raikkonen? Who is that? Name my long lost twin. This second slipper isn't working. It was supposed to be the chosen one. There, we're gonna pretend like that looks good. Whew. I have too many OCs because I'm one of those people who start several stories before they finish one. That's me. Absolutely me. I mean, I've only finished like one story ever. Other than short stories. I've finished quite a few of those. But yeah, I start a lot of stories. And then I just never continue them. I get to like chapter 2 and then I'm like, yep, that's all I'm gonna write. Kimi Raikkonen is a Finnish F1 driver. I think I looked that up. I was ego searching and I looked up Kimi and I was like, who the heck is this? This isn't me. Why is it not me? I don't have any OCs. Just steal characters from all over the place. You know what? Nothing wrong with that. Just pluck a character here and there. Why not? Find them a new home. You looked up the Japanese word for you. Yeah, I did! And then I found out that it was Kimi and I was like, oh my god. That sounds so pretty. And I was like, that's my name now. And it was because I was making a Twitter account. I literally made a Twitter account because I was stalking somebody on Twitter. I mean, like the good kind of stalk, like I really liked their stuff, so I was following them on Twitter. And then they privated their account, so I had to make a Twitter account to try and follow them. So then I was like, oh, I have to put a name in my handle. Okay. Kimi, I guess. I looked up a bunch of different Japanese words in Google Translate. And then I finally decided on Kimi. I mean, also for the double meaning that I could also put it into Otome Games, because this person that I was stalking on Twitter also happened to be an Otome game blogger. And that's why I was following their Twitter for like updates on their blog. So yeah, that's the story. And then that was back when Twitter still had like the star instead of the heart. That was a really long time ago. It still had the star instead of the heart, you know? I don't know what I'm doing with this finger. Pinkies are hard. There. Ugh. There. That looks pretty good. Yeah. Why can't I just first try art? Why do I have to keep hitting the undo button? You know, art sometimes feels like a Souls-like boss. If you get what I mean. Sometimes it's just really hard, okay? And I'm really struggling. And I'm gonna use the ellipse tool again. Souls player even in art, absolutely. If art required no effort, you'd probably be bored of it and not want to do any anymore. Oh my god, Fork, you are so wise. You're right. I wouldn't like it anymore. There. That seems pretty good. Do pizza cutters actually work? Yeah. I always use a pizza cutter. Why? Do you use something else? I don't know how pizza cutters actually look. I kind of just guessed on the pizza cutter. Like to imagine she's a previously Italian goddess who only became really powerful after she immigrated to New York in the 19th century. That's, yes. That's the origin story of the cult leader. Oh my god, there's so much more to draw. I use a knife! Oh my god, I don't use a knife, I use a pizza cutter. I wouldn't know, I fold the pizza in half and eat it like a burrito. That's gotta be a food sin. I think that's a food sin. Ugh. I've seen someone wrap a kebab roll in a pizza. Did they take the stick off at least? It would be pretty bad if they left the stick on and then got hurt. Trying to eat wood. Actually, how you eat pizza in Italy though? Really? I didn't know that. Maybe I don't know enough about the world to judge pizza sins. Sorry. Not good enough as cult leader. You know what? I'm not gonna bother with the inside of this sleeve. I'll just color that a different color. You slurp pizza like spaghetti! Ooh! Yum yum! You have the power to turn your enemies into pizza and eat them. That's an awesome power. Oh, there's still so much more left to draw. What was I thinking? I'm crazy! Let's see, what do we have so far today? This is it. I didn't want to get on the hair yet. It's gonna take forever. I think I might actually end stream here because I'm hungry. It's looking good, thank you! I had a really great time. We'll probably pick this up next week. I guess this is just what I'm gonna do. Go eat something. You must have pizza today. I'm having burritos. I love it, thank you! Yeah, I'm sorry this stream's kinda short. I'm really hungry. I'm Demon Lord, but I'm not concerned about sins, especially not after my hyper-obsessing about my projects for 12 hours. I'm too tired to even consider thinking about preparing my food any further. You know what? Understandable. I'll give you that. I'm loving it. Thank you. Yeah. I don't want to get started on the hair yet. That's going to take forever. Actually, what I'm really procrastinating is that headband. I think what we need is we need a break. A food break. Well, I'm ending stream. But a food break and like a week break. And then we can start up. Or I can start up, because I'm gonna have to do the hard work. Start up with the motivation to start with that headpiece, and then the hair, and then we can finish the background and get started on coloring. Man, you know what? This is actually really great, because this is probably gonna take quite a few different art streams to finish this piece. So this way, I can have art streams. I can have like I can get quite a few art streams out of this piece alone. So you know what? This is awesome. So that I don't have to worry about what to do for art streams in the near future. We can just keep drawing this. Don't you all love drawing cult Kimi? Yeah, sounds good. There we go. Okay, so we'll do more next week. I'll include an art stream in the schedule. We'll do more next week. What does this mean for scheduler? I'll probably draw something quick. Something else, something quick tomorrow. I usually draw something on like Saturday. Usually, yeah. Potato leaf. I'm a potato tuber. Oh my god, I'm a tuber. That's perfect. I'm a tuber. I'm a tuber. But yeah, thank you for coming, everyone. Alright. Let me find somebody to raid real quick. Yeah, I had a really great time today. And we made a lot of progress. I mean, we're not done with the line art. But I knew this was gonna take forever because I got hella ambitious with this drawing. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming, everybody. I really appreciate it. I'll have my schedule up tomorrow, I think. I think I should have it up by tomorrow. Oh my god. gosh, I love this song. It's so head empty too. This whole playlist is very head empty. Okay, ooh, I think I might have found something to read. Give me a second. Ooh, unchecked ambition. Or unchecked ambition is core to a good villainess. Exactly. Just get really crazy with everything that you draw. That's the solution to everything. Yeah, I'll have my schedule up tomorrow, and then we'll do more art next week, and then we're starting 2 new games, which is super exciting. And then of course there's always crosscode, which is also always super exciting. So yeah, thank you for coming, everybody. I had a really great time. I'm gonna go eat. I'm really hungry. So yeah, thank you for coming. Oh, Sippy. Oh, okay. Thanks, Nasade. Welcome in, and see you later. Yeah, sorry, I'm just ending now, Nasade, but thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. But yeah, have a good one, everyone. Have a good weekend, and I will see you all when I see you. Thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye.